Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Today we get finished with, the exhaust manifolds and fixing that little shifter thing. Hopefully, hopefully, everybody got something out of this. Now I'm not gonna go through, putting it back on and all that stuff because I might not do that for a couple of days because I got to get out here and check out this cat table. This was just a little break from that project because it was driving me nuts. But here we go. Let's go over here and check out the the heat riser and what's going to have to happen with that driver side manifold and fix the that shifter linkage thing. But here we go. Look at this heat riser. Look at this. It's just dangling. It's a wonder it didn't choke the motor out, but I've got springs. Everything is good. Put it all back together, but getting that bearing back down in that hole is going to be next to impossible. And I'm pretty sure if I can move that up enough, that thing is just so corroded up. It's. I mean, look at the carbon buildup in this thing, right? And then if you, hang on. Well, I can't get it out of the way, but this thing is bent. It's bent up here, and it's bent. Well, let's try to get it out of the way. Right here. So we got it bent in two different directions. And this thing is really not serving a purpose. And the thing is running fine. So let's just chunk it, right? Let's just say the heck with it. Be done with it. And we'll move on to cleaning out where the donut gasket goes. And I still got, I don't understand why somebody just run this and all the way through. And all the rest of them are up level. Then, well, like I said, we got to come here and clean that crap out. But yeah, that's the only thing interesting I found on this one. And, I'll get her done. That's about it. And then we'll put the studs back in here and get the shorter ones. And we're done with that project. Alright guys, so here's what the manifold is going to look like. The other one's still sitting in there. I got it soaking with some rust removing gel and trying to get all the paint and stuff off of it like I did this one, but that's what it turned out like. Don't look too bad, I guess. Hopefully he'll be happy with it. And we'll just see. Now I'm just gonna stick these things back on the truck and move on to working on my cat table till next weekend. And then we're gonna try to start throwing the exhaust pipes to it. I guess he says he's coming down to help, so we'll see. But yeah, it don't look too bad. Let's move over here out of that paint. Right. That ought to look pretty good. He's got some brand new black valve covers to go on it. So there you go. We got to throw these back on there, get the exhaust fixed, adjust the valves, put the new valve covers back on there, set the air conditioning back on it, and start hosing up all that stuff. And hey, might get done with this engine here in a couple of weeks and have it ready. Then we can move on to the electrical, the interior, and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a never-ending thing on this truck. But there you go, man. I'll tell you what. Let me reach on there. I'll show you this while I'm out here, because I hadn't really ever seen anything like this. So, donut gasket, right? Well, I was always used to these old crush style. You know, you just put them in and crush until it tightens up. This thing is steel. It's not. So we had to go in here and really clean this out, especially on that other one, because it was all pitted up and rusted up real bad where it had that heat riser on it. But I was kind of impressed when I opened that box up and seen that. But anyway, that's about it. I'm just going to throw these back on there real quick and that piece for the transmission and move on, because I really need to get take a look at the top end of that at Cat Tuba and make sure it's got to have a head, or if it ain't something else in there. But anyway, there you go. That's about all I got to say, man. Alright, so we got the exhaust manifold stuff took care of. So now it's time for working on this little thing. If you remember, I shot a video about this with that little notch up in here. Now I took care of this and I just took it in the vise, man, and just squeeze it till it, you know, till it got on there, no play, just very little. But this one up here, big bunch. Now I did remember after shooting that video, before we get into this, the standard original equipment that goes in this, it's got one blade, one size, and it's got another blade that's big. So this part is not wrong. It's just this aftermarket stuff, you know, they send it to you like this, and both of them the same size. So we're gonna weld up this little spot right here and get it down to where it don't do that, and hopefully that's going to take care of most of our issue with the loose play in the shifter up on the steering column. So I'm going to set you up on a tripod, and I'm going to break the welder out. We're going to weld that up, and then we'll go and grind it and get it all back flat and close that hole up down to about right there, and see if that don't fix it. But anyway, just hang on, man. I'll throw you up here on a tripod. I don't know if y'all like to see welding, but and I'm not a welder, but I can do little stuff like this. But anyway, hang on. Well, I'll set you up on that tripod and we'll get at it. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure how this weld is going to turn out, because I can't see stuff through my mask. The whole front cover on my face shield is about shot, but we're going to give it our best shot. But just hang on, and we'll see if we can't fill this hole up. Like I said, I'm not a welder. I'm gonna get this pair of pliers and get this piece of wire out of the way. And I don't even know how much wire is in this welder, so we might run that before we get there. Oh, come on. Starting to get aggravating. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. We about there. Alright, I think that's going well. Let's check it. It's close. I might have to turn around and go on this other side, because this is starting to bow around. Right here. Dang it. That's what happens when you buy cheap wire. . 'Cause Oh, now it's going to be a pain in the butt. Like I said, I'm not a welder. Huh. Still doing it. I don't get it, man. All I like is one little corner right here. Well, shit. Oh, sorry. Shoot. Missed it. It would help if I could see through my helmet. Why is that thing not doing what it needs to do? Done it again. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah. We're there. I just need that one little corner. See if I can get it in there now and I'll clean that slag off of it. I don't know what the heck's going on. Maybe there's so much slag built up. That's the only thing I hate. I'm a stick welder guy. This new MIG stuff and stuff like that kind of gives me fits. Alright, now. I'm on top instead of in that notch. We'll get it this time. Well, maybe not. Where did I put it? There it is. Let's get that slag out of the way. The best we can. Here, this is probably going to work better. Just one little freaking notch, man. Aha! Alright, man. There we go. Quick, simple, easy. Of course, now I got a ton of grinding to do. But yeah, we'll flip you around and get you over here to a grinder and grind all this down. Because I got her tight enough where it won't even go in there. So now let's grind her down and see if we can't get that problem solved. Up on top of it. But we got her closed in. A little splatter over here. That's because I can't see anything out of that helmet. The inside, well, let's back up a little bit. The inside of it, not too bad. I get done grinding it, man, that sucker is going to be just fine. So that's where we're headed to next, and then this little jewel here is ready to go back on the car. Alright guys, let's grind this down. I got my little grinder here. I was going to actually take this thing and put it on some of these grinders I got in the shop, but not everybody's got, you know, well, I'm not going to say how much, but all these grinders I have in the shop that I can get real precise with. So I'm going to do this with just an angle grinder and be done with it. But anyway, here we go. Well, first let's put some eye protection on, because I've got that little 16th inch wheel on here, and you start deflecting that thing a little bit, she might fall apart. But here we go. hit the outside. Let's hit the inside. Here. I don't think there's going to be a... Well, might be able to do it that way. Trying to keep you in there to see. All right. All right. Now, all we got to do is grind that slot out. All right. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get that done. Let's see what that looks like. There we go, man. We got her. A lot better, right? Shoot a little paint over this thing. And we got her done, man. Hopefully that's gonna solve our... Well, heck, I can't. I gotta walk around there and see. Hopefully that's gonna solve our shifter issue. But anyway, there you go. I got her done. All right, guys, we got her done. I thought a few of these videos, I mean, it's 3, and I know it's a pain in the butt, but there's 3 of them. I hope somewhere in this little 3 video series, you might have got something out of this. The tap thing, you know, that's something you need to really pay attention to. The rest of it, like the welding stuff, I'm not a welder. I'm not. I can, if I got a few days, man, or a little time to prepare and do all that. I just whipped it out real quick and just jumped into it. But anyway, there it is. We've got, you know, the exhaust manifolds fixed. We got the that shifter thing fixed. So I'm done with that, at least for this week. He's talking about, the guy that owns the truck's talking about coming down next Saturday and start putting exhaust pipes on it. And I don't like filming when he's around, because it ain't that I don't want to, but he cusses like a sailor, but he's funny as crap. You know, but I've already had one video kicked off of YouTube because of some crap, and I really don't want to get back into that. So I'm trying to keep it, you know, as low key as possible, at least till I get enough subscribers where, you know, maybe I don't know what happened to that one video, but it was YouTube. So evidently I done something wrong. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, you know, watching, you know, how to replace studs and what all it takes and the kind of taps and, you know, to get it all straightened out. So the next video you're going to see is going to be on this Captiva. You know, I got to get out there and take that valve cover off and see exactly what's going on in the top of that head. And then we'll get back. I know I jump around everywhere, but it's a time thing. When I get done with all these videos, man, I plan on putting them in playlists. So you can just watch, you know, from video 1 all the way to the end of it. I'm not sure how to do that, but I'll figure it out. And then that'll be there, man. You know, if you got issue like I've got on that Captiva, or you're messing around with a old truck or something like that, it'll all be there in one bunch. We can just watch them all. But anyway, like I said, hope somebody got something out of these videos. I appreciate y'all watching. I went from like 15, 20 subscribers to like 47 like in a few days when I started working on this truck. I hope that keeps up. The more subscribers I get, man, the more that I will take time to do this kind of stuff. But anyway, y'all take care. Hope things are good in your world. Hope things are good in your life, and life is treating you right, man. Because right now, life kind of sucks out here. But anyway, y'all take care, and I'll see you when I'm messing with the Captiva. Enjoy the video.